Welcome to Top Select 10. Looking for the perfect movie to stream tonight? Look no further. Welcome to our countdown of the top 10 must-watch movies on Netflix. Whether you're in the mood for a high-octane action, a mind-bending thriller, or an action-packed adventure, this list has something for everyone. In this video, we have handpicked the best films currently available on Netflix, offering a diverse selection of genres and unforgettable stories. From critically acclaimed masterpieces to hidden gems and fan favorites, these movies are guaranteed to deliver a top-tier cinematic experience. These movies have got top IMDb rating on Netflix. Some movies are already discussed in various top 10 lists, but in this list we have chosen top IMDb rated movies. Please watch the full video and choose the best one for you. Before starting the video, I request you to subscribe my channel. I need your support. Only 300 subscribers left. Please help me to complete the subscribers. It will be very kind of you. It takes a lot of hard work to make videos. Cristiano Ronaldo got 10 million subscribers in a day. Dear, my channel is 7 months old. Please complete 300 subscribers. The watch time is already completed. Please support me. Let's start the video. Number 10. The Revenant. The Revenant is an American Western action film. Amid the untamed, snow-covered Missouri wilderness, skilled hunter Hugh Glass and his son Hawk lead a daring expedition into the unknown territories of the fierce Arikara tribe. However, their challenging journey takes a disastrous turn when a ferocious grizzly bear mauls Glass, leaving him clinging desperately to life. To his dismay, his fellow hunters abandon him, leaving him alone to face the formidable forces of nature and the deadly perils of this inhospitable land. Now, with nothing but his unyielding determination to survive, Glass must summon all his strength and fortitude to stay alive and seek vengeance against those who betrayed him. But as he struggles to overcome his injuries and the harsh elements, the question remains, will Glass' burning desire for payback be enough to keep him alive in this unforgiving world? Number 9. Casino Royale. Casino Royale is an action-adventure spy film. The British establishment has an ally in the guise of newly appointed 007 agent James Bond. He's back with a vengeance. His introduction is a sparring partner of intelligence and brutality. His mission is to take the ultimate gamble and place his life on the line in the arenas of terrorism and the ivory towers of power, taking Bond around the world once more. But it is in Casino Royale where this battle of wit and cunning will take place, taking no prisoners and leaving nothing but death in his wake. This gripping, updated Ian Fleming story is dealt with the expectancy of urgency and drama that when the chips are down, this action-packed high-octane movie will deliver what England expects. Number 8. Blade Runner 2049. Blade Runner 2049 is an American epic neo-noir science fiction action film. Rick Deckard has vanished. The notorious Blade Runner has been missing since 2019 when he and Rachel escaped from the authorities, and in the process, also avoided the economic and social downfalls of the early 2020s. It's now 2049. Replicants are now closer to humans than ever before, and Blade Runners are still used to retire the older models that went into hiding from the notorious blackout of 2022. In Deckard's place, Kay has taken the mantle of Los Angeles' top Blade Runner. However, his world turns upside down when he discovers a box. Number 7. V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta is a dystopian political action film. In the distant future, Evie Hammond is an average citizen of the United Kingdom, which is under the rule of the fascist and tyrannical Norsify Party. She is an employee of the state-run British television network. But soon, she becomes the #1 enemy of the state together with an enigmatic and larger-than-life freedom fighter, known only by the letter V. V informs Evie that she must hide in his underground lair for at least 1 year, and while she is reluctant to the idea at first, a bond soon forms between the two individuals. In the meanwhile, the mysterious past of V is gradually revealed to the police inspector tasked with capturing him, Eric Finch, and it is not long until he starts questioning everything his government stands for. Number 6. Mad Max Fury Road. Mad Max Fury Road is an Australian post-apocalyptic action film. Trapped in the barren deserts of the dystopian wasteland, lone road warrior Max Rokitansky struggles to stay one step ahead of the water-controlling overlord Immortan Joe and the Wild Boys, his loyal gang of marauders. But life in the carcass of civilization is cheap, and to further complicate matters, Max then crosses paths with fearless Imperator Furiosa, one of Joe's elite lieutenants and a traitor. She has just fled the Citadel in her heavily armored truck, the War Rig, absconding with an irreplaceable quintet of wives. Now, there is no turning back. As the powerful tyrant and his unstoppable horde of delusional zealots hunt them down with murderous intent, Max and Furiosa will need all the help they can get to stay alive. Number 5. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl is an American fantasy swashbuckler film. Pirates of the Caribbean is a sweeping action-adventure story set in an era when villainous pirates scavenged the Caribbean seas. This roller coaster tale teams a young man, Will Turner, with an unlikely ally in rogue pirate Jack Sparrow. Together, they must battle a band of the world's most treacherous pirates, led by the cursed Captain Barbossa, in order to save Elizabeth, the love of Will's life, as well as recover the lost treasure that Jack seeks. Against improbable odds, they race towards a climactic confrontation on the mysterious Isla de Muerta. Clashing their swords in fierce mortal combat, Will and Jack attempt to recapture the Black Pearl ship, save the British Navy, and relinquish a fortune in forbidden treasure, thereby lifting the curse of the Pirates of the Caribbean. Number 4. Django Unchained. Django Unchained is an American revisionist Western film, 1858, somewhere in Texas, with nothing but sweet savage revenge keeping him going. Whip-scarred slave Django strikes a mutually beneficial deal with Dr. King Schultz, a smooth-talking dentist turned bounty hunter with a lightning-fast right hand. And just like that, the two men join forces to track down the slave-trading brittle brothers, ruthless jackals responsible for selling Django's lost love, Hildy, to seasoned slavers. But no one knows Hildy's whereabouts, let alone her fate. As the deadly traveling companions embark on a perilous rescue mission in the Deep South 2 years before the Civil War, they eventually set foot on vile Mississippi cotton plantation owner Calvin Candy's den of vipers. Now, death lurks around every corner. When the impatient spirit of vengeance demands payback, who can stand in the way of a man passionate enough to attempt the impossible? Number 3. Inception. Inception is a science fiction action film. Dom Cobb is a skilled thief, the absolute best in the dangerous art of extraction, stealing valuable secrets from deep within the subconscious during the dream state, when the mind is at its most vulnerable. Cobb's rare ability has made him a coveted player in this treacherous new world of corporate espionage, but it has also made him an international fugitive and cost him everything he has ever loved. Now Cobb is being offered a chance at redemption. One last job could give him his life back, but only if he can accomplish the impossible, Inception. Instead of the perfect heist, Cobb and his team of specialists have to pull off the reverse. Their task is not to steal an idea, but to plant one. If they succeed, it could be the perfect crime. But no amount of careful planning or expertise can prepare the team for the dangerous enemy that seems to predict their every move. An enemy that only Cobb could have seen coming. Number 2. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King. The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is an epic high fantasy adventure film. The War of the Ring reaches its climax as the Dark Lord Sauron sets his sights on Minas Tirith, the capital of Gondor. The members of the Fellowship in Rohan are warned of the impending attack when Pippin cannot resist looking into Saruman's palantir and is briefly contacted by the Dark Lord. King Theoden is too proud to send his men to help without being asked, so Gandalf and Pippin ride to Minas Tirith to see that this request is sent. They meet opposition there from Denethor, steward of the city and father of Faramir and the late Boromir. Denethor's family has acted as temporary guardians of Gondor for centuries until a member of the true line of kings returns. This member is none other than Aragorn, who must overcome his own self-doubt before he can take on the role he was destined to fulfill. Meanwhile, Frodo and Sam continue to carry the One Ring towards Mordor, guided by Gollum. What they don't know is that Gollum is leading them into a trap so that he can reclaim the ring for himself. Though Sam suspects his deceit, Frodo is starting to be corrupted by the ring's power, and the mistrust of Sam this causes is fully exploited by Gollum. The only way good can prevail in this contest is if the ring is destroyed, an event that is becoming harder every minute for Frodo to achieve. The fate of every living creature in Middle-earth will be decided once and for all as the quest of the ring-bearer reaches its climax. Number 1. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight is a superhero film. Gotham's new district attorney has been elected. His name is Harvey Dent, and he has a radical new agenda that threatens to take down Gotham's organized crime underworld once and for all with an iron fist. But the emergence of the rogue vigilante known as Batman has caused problems for Dent and his agenda. A new criminal mastermind known only as the Joker has arrived and aims to take Gotham out from under Harvey Dent's iron fist. The Joker stages a masterfully planned bank robbery and robs the Gotham mob blind. He uses this money to stage a series of horrific and strategic attacks against the city and its people, each one carefully planned and aimed at Dent and Batman, while causing the rest of the city to enter panic mode. Meanwhile, Batman thinks he might have found a lead to the Joker thanks to Wayne Enterprises' dealings with a shady Chinese banker, and that takes Batman and Alfred to Hong Kong. The Joker has no rules, but Batman has only one, and the Joker aims to make Batman break his only rule. But who will be the one to take him out? Will it be rogue vigilante Batman, or will it be elected official Harvey Dent, the new hero with a face? If you liked this video, please subscribe to my channel Top Select 10. Like and share the video. Thank you.